Today I would like to look at the if-let statement. So the if-let statement allows you to check if a variable exists. So I've talked about in previous videos, if you have a variable that will exist in the future but doesn't necessarily exist when you write the program, so maybe you're fetching data from a server, and when the program initializes, that those variables aren't set to anything but nil. So let's say you have a name. We know it's going to be of type string, but it's an optional value. So it doesn't actually have anything that it's originally set to. Then the if-let statement comes in really handy. So we can say if-let name equal name, then do something. So what this is just saying is we're gonna create a new variable right here. You could name this something different. We could say valid name or name exists, and we're setting it equal to this name here. Now, if it does exist, so it's not equal to nil, then it will print something. You can just say name is here. But if it doesn't, you can print name doesn't exist, or name isn't here, right? So then if we run this program right now, it says name isn't here. All right, so this warning right here is just saying that we created a variable but it's never used. So let's actually use that variable. Let's, instead of saying print name is here, let's just say print valid name. Right? So now that warning should go away. We can run it again. Of course, nothing's changed because this is still set to an optional value, and the default for an optional value is nil. Right? So we can run that one more time. Right? Still nil. Well, let's assume in the future that the name is changed or it's set. So we could let's just leave it like that. Let's say name equals to Mike. So at some point on in your code, you decide, or you actually do set the name. Then when it runs, it will print this name here, right? So what this does is this just protects your name and allows you to run something, a different branch of code if the name isn't there, or if the variable isn't there. So if the variable is there, you run this code. If it isn't there, you run this code.